morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I am your host, G2 Jake. September 13th. Time is flying. Okay, so last week, what did we do? Last week we did a little droppy drop. And it wasn't a normal style. We did not give advance notice, really. We didn't post up on the G2 Drops Instagram page prior, or really do a website or a video release prior. We had the Respawn Lite, the new Respawn Lite, and the Respawn Lite AL7 version. We got them both in. We dropped them both and then made the announcements that they were available on the website. So we just kind of, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. Kind of take a break from the rush to check out and give everybody a chance that was just lucky enough to be browsing social media, or if you have there's another consequence there, I guess, that I didn't really think about until right now. Some of the posts, so if you're not leaving a like, you might not even see it, right? So if you follow G Squared Yo-Yos on Instagram and I post that the Respawn Lights are available, and you didn't like the last 5 pictures or posts we did, they might not show you this one, because Instagram's gonna show you more of what you like. So I didn't think about that until now, that you might not even have seen it until way after the fact. But anyways, just wanted to kind of be random. Whenever you saw it, they were available on the website. We did do a lens post, which is kind of like Patreon's story on Patreon, letting those people know that it was going to be dropping shortly. So yeah, we had the clear AL7s and then the Earth Edition originals, and those are like 4 and 3 grams lighter than the original Respawn. Same shape, same size. I think the shape and size is basically perfect for modern responsive yo-yo. We just wanted to lighten it up a little bit for the stall and kickflip tricks. So it's out there. We've got some more coming soon, but that was last week's focus. Along with Friday, the anodizer confirmed that the first batch of AL7 Lifes were in the tank. As you guys know, for the first wave of these, they're going to Patreon. If there's extras, they will make it to the other levels of Patreon and then to the G2 Nation page. But those are pretty late. We've given everybody the opportunity to get a refund if they didn't want them instead from a prior month. But I'm pretty confident these are going to be awesome. And it's the first batch of AL7 Life, so that's cool. Speaking of the AL7 Lives, we'll kind of get into a little bit more later. It is a one and done run. I only have X parts. I don't know how many that is. But when I talked to Charles, we got a specific amount of AL7 Lives that I could run, and basically for each one I sell, I send them a setup amount of money. So Art's not going to have any AL7 Lives, but we've got this limited amount, and just basically sending them a royalty to do this one run of them. And we do have more 6061s that are just sitting here raw until the anodizer can kind of catch up a little bit. But what I have, basically, the parts I have of both of those is all we have of the Life. So I'll let you guys know when it's like the last colorway, I guess. But both of those are going to be up soonish. I think we do have a little more of the 6061 to go through. But that's just raw parts that we've had stacked away. That leads us into what we plan to do this week for G2, and that is, we've got some awesome mail days coming, I do believe. I think 1 or 2. So hopefully we've got some mail day unboxings for you that are going to be exciting. Arbiter restock is the plan this week. We haven't had Arbiters in a long time, so we plan to have an Arbiter restock finally. And that's about it. We're going to talk about the Titanium Trident Proto, kind of get everybody's thoughts, condense them into what I think about it. I haven't really said what I think about it because I wanted everybody to go into it fresh without seeing what I had prior thought. So this way it's just hopefully just your opinion. Nobody else has influenced on you. And then so we'll see what most people are thinking. We'll see what I think. Play it directly back to back with the Trident, because we want it to be a titanium version of the Trident, and keep those characteristics that made the Trident legendary. So we'll be talking about that this week. What changes we might make. I might have some glitches up this week, or I think maybe I have like 2 A grades left. I'm not sure. But yeah, Arbiter, talk about the Titanium Trident. That's the plans of this week, assuming that Baby 3 does not arrive at any time. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time.